hopefully the red flag goes up. Alcohol is a problem here. Are you Zachariah McCreary?
Yes, Your Honor.
You got charged here with 2 counts of domestic assault. Let's talk about those. It's alleged that on November 1st that you assaulted Miranda Miller, 2 counts. Those are misdemeanors. They're punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. They would also require that you would lose your privileges to use a firearm. Prosecutors agreed to dismiss both of these charges for a plea to disturbing the peace. You heard me say this a couple times. You've been watching carefully all morning. Disturbing the peace is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. And as I said, it doesn't matter who started it or who was right or wrong. Was there a quarrel argument of disturbance, generally in a public place? Are you going to plead to that charge?
Sure.
Did anyone threaten you to get you to plead to that charge?
No.
Or promise you anything?
No.
And did you hear me go through the advice of rights orally here in the courtroom a couple of times this morning?
Yes.
And you understand you're giving those up by entering this plea?
Yes.
All right, this starts the way they often do. You had been drinking that day, correct?
Yes.
What were you drinking?
Crown and root beer.
All right, and then you got in an argument with your girlfriend who was Miranda Miller. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember what you were arguing about?
Me leaving.
As in ending the relationship or just leaving the house?
Leaving the house.
Because you were drunk. Anyway, it says she fell over. And then you left before the cops got there. She fell backwards over an ottoman. She had a bruise on her knee and a lump on the back of the head. The prosecutors agreed to reduce this, so I guess I'll take it at that. So will you accept that? You and she got into a argument in the apartment? And
Yes.
that was now number 3 North Main Street. Which building is that?
Very first one.
Well, what's below it?
CZ.
Okay. All right. What do you do, sir?
Construction.
What kind of construction?
I'm a general contractor. So anything, your house is.
Where are you from originally?
Sturgis here.
And are you and Miss Miller still together?
Have no contact.
Well, you've had no contact, so it's hard to tell. But apparently, when the prosecutor does this, they assume that I'm going to not impose any jail. The good news is this doesn't carry a firearm restriction and it shows as disturbing the peace. The bad news is it doesn't allow for a deferral. Where are you staying now?
My parents.
Which is in Sturgis?
3 Rivers.
Where in Three Rivers?
At the airport.
Okay. Let's see if there's any victim request in here or anything.
Miss Miller is here also. right?
Oh, she's here. All right, great. I didn't want to do this without some input from you. You've been waiting here all morning. Why don't you come up and have a seat? Normally, when the matter is reduced to a disturbing the peace from a domestic assault, it's done after the prosecutor confers with the complaining witness. But I don't always know that. There's no prosecutor here this morning. So you're the complaining witness in this case?
Yes,
Do you object to the reduction to this charge of disturbing the peace? Did you get any medical treatment as a result of this?
I need it.
So you don't have a medical bill or any unpaid restitution? I'm about to sentence him, and normally what I do with these is fine and cost and time served. The no contact provision would be lifted. Did they explain that to you?
Yes, I requested it to be lifted.
All right, so you don't have any objection to this? All right. This was a long morning for you. You got to see what happens on the first Friday of the month in Centerville. A lot of stuff. A lot of heartache. All right, but one thing that happens when something like this happens is hopefully the red flag goes up. Alcohol is a problem here. And you find that you don't know what you got till it's gone. You're not then allowed to have contact since November 1st. So it's a chance to step back and look at what's going on in your life. What are you doing with your work? What are you doing with your alcohol consumption? What are you doing with your relationship? So if there's any positive that comes out of it, it's that.
Judge, I'd like to note that Mr. McCreary did complete a domestic violence course at my direction. A 4-hour course. It's not, the one that you sentence people through, but he willingly completed that and it indicated to me that he learned a lot. He also took a number for a counselor for me, so he's willing to improve himself and do that exact self-accounting that might be necessary.
All right, this is a little bit unusual. I don't think they would normally reduce this, but they did, and they've got their reasons. Not the least of which is the complainant does not object. You got arrested on the 1st. Posted bond on the 6th. Did you do 5 days in jail for this?
No, I didn't see the warrant until,
Oh, you didn't get arrested until you got arrested on the 6th, posted on the 6th. 1 day jail credit, 1 day. I don't have any money here. This carries a $100 fine, $75 crime victims' rights fee, a $50 state minimum fee, and a $150 attorney fee, which is $375. Can you pay that today, or do you need time to pay it?
day to day, right?
All right, very good. Now, the no contact is lifted. You guys can go out to lunch. That's up to you. But like I said, maybe this was an eye opener and reassess what's going on. All right, sir. The court officer will take you out there. You can pay the fine. I don't see that you owe me any money. And you're good to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care of yourself, sir. All right. I wish you the very best.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please do let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you'd like to support what we do here, the best way to do it is to pick up some of our merch. You can find it at courtroomfiles.com.